Now let's take a look at our next special award winner. She made ACM history at a very young age.
Our next 50th anniversary Milestone Award honoree, Taylor Swift. It was back in 2007, right here on the ACMs, when she serenaded one of her heroes, Tim McGraw.
You think Tim McGraw? I hope you think of me. Hi, I'm Taylor.
Taylor Swift!
The following year, Taylor took home the ACM for New Female Vocalist, the first of 8 ACM awards.
There are so many people that deserve to be thanked for this, but I'm just going to thank one. And so, Mom, thank you so much. I love you.
That night, she also gave one of the most memorable performances of her life with her hit, Should Have Said No.
Ladies and gentlemen, Taylor Swift!
The following year, Taylor took the stage with Brooks and Dunn and shared a magic moment with David Copperfield. Before winning both Album of the Year and a Crystal Milestone in recognition of being the best-selling artist in all genres of music.
I will never forget you, ever. Thank you so much.
2010 saw her flying high with a performance of her hit, Change. And in 2011, she returned to the ACM stage to perform a heartfelt rendition of Me and to take home the first of her 2 back-to-back Entertainer of the Year awards.
The fact that this is from the fans makes it so beautiful. Thank you so much to the fans and anybody who voted.
Since her early days with the ACMs, Taylor has gone on to become a global superstar and her fans' best friend. She has filled countless stadiums and arenas over the years and is currently rehearsing for the 1989 World Tour, which starts in Japan in less than 30 days. With the release of her latest album, 1989, Taylor became the only artist in history to have 3 albums sell more than 1 million copies in its first week. 1989 has gone on to sell 7 million albums in less than 6 months. The past 8 years have been an incredible journey for worldwide phenomenon Taylor Swift. And now to present the Milestone Award, please welcome Taylor's mother, Andrea Swift.
Thank you. I've watched this milestone artist from the time she was a tangled-haired little girl growing up on our farm, full of imagination and creativity, until right now as she prepares for her next world tour. And ever since then, her favorite thing in the world to do has been to write a song, tell a story, play a guitar or piano. And I've seen those things carry her through every emotion, every experience in her life, good or bad. Now, every once in a while, her dad, her brother, or I find ourselves to be the subjects of those songs. Sometimes we're merely the inspiration. Like the time she was 17 years old, and her dad and I strongly disapproved of a certain young man, and rightfully so. But she was mad. She was real mad, and she went to her room, and she closed the door, and she came out about an hour later with a song called Love Story. For many years, I was her constant companion, and I witnessed a young girl with very few friends become a young woman with many, learning to stand up for herself and the things she believes in. Being brave enough to explore her musical curiosity, having a voice against those who hate, and giving of herself to those in need. And like many of you out there tonight with children of your own, I am a very proud mom. So I'd like like to thank the ACMs for honoring her in this way, but I'd also like to thank the entire music community for taking such good care of her. And to the fans, I know you love her as I love her. And for that, I thank you eternally. And so, it's my pleasure, my pride, and my joy to introduce my daughter, Taylor Swift.
Good evening, Dallas, Texas. Somebody once told me that you truly see who a person is when you tell them something they don't want to hear. You truly see who a person is when you give them news that they weren't expecting. And so to the country music community, when I told you that I had made a pop album and that I wanted to go explore other genres, you showed me who you are with the grace that you accepted that with. I will never forget it. I'm so happy that I learned to write songs in a town like Nashville. I'm so grateful that I learned what hard work is from my heroes who are all sitting here, and I'm so unbelievably proud that I learned to treat people with kindness and respect from country music. I love you so much. And to the fans, I will see you. I'll see you right here in this exact stadium in a few months on the 1989 World Tour. See you soon. I love you.
Hey, this is Gator Stickman and Cowboy Kai
From WUSY Chattanooga, Tennessee.
coming up.